Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to close out my sinking funds for the month of July. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Tuesday. Let's jump right into all the things. I am going to take this page out of my little planner here because it doesn't matter whether it's a coil bound system or a disc bound system. I have a problem writing on the back side of a page, and so the disc bound system is better for me because I can take the page out and I can work with it from there. So I am going to just not distract y'all with all that wonderful stuff and just write on my desk and just keep that right there. So what I did was I've already got my transactions for the month already listed. There were only two that I had to pull out of my sinking funds. The first was my son's birthday, and it came out of the gifts, which is actually like Christmas and gifts and things like that. And I pulled out $250. So now you will see how much I had at the start. At the beginning of the month was $265.66, which made my ability to stay in budget very, very important to me because I streamline and I reduce the amount of money I'm putting into the Christmas and gifts fund. So yeah, it was tight. Now you're going to be like, Tracy, July 28th, today is the 27th. I've already got my text message from Geico, so they're going to take out $547.25 on July 28th. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce it out of my insurance sinking fund, shut these bad boys down, so I know all spending has ceased. So I'm just going to go ahead and count it and be done with that, so that way I can move on with the rest of my month. With my bonus not being paid out, you know, like it's shifted my videos and is causing maybe an extra video at the end of the month, which I didn't anticipate. And yeah, I'm not the happiest person, but it's not about it's about the change in my schedule. So I hope y'all understand that. It's not necessarily about the money because my budget, I've been working my budget so well that I don't have a problem as far as like the money is not a need. It's necessarily I just want to put the extra to my debt. That's it, which is more of a want. But the video schedule, I have that already worked out, and it really bugs me when things don't go the way that I plan. But y'all didn't need to know all about my OCD, did you? Okay, so Christmas and gifts. I started out with $265.66. I added $90. I took out $250. And let's see what I got left. Can y'all see that? I hope so. $265.66. Add in 90 and subtract out $250. And I have $105.66 left. The good thing about this is if I can pay off all my student loans, I can have money. I can do what I want for Christmas because you guys know I am a gift giver. So this is really hurting me. Medical, I had $285 at the start of the month. I didn't add and didn't take anything away. And you'll see that when I do the bonus, you guys know I'm keeping part of my bonus, and part of it I'm going to use that amount to buy 2 air purifiers, and that is going to be very important because my neighbor smokes, and they smoke inside of their apartment, which affects me, and especially my bedroom since it butts up against their, we have a common wall between the two units, and it sucks. So I look forward to being able to put some money back into that fund. Quarterly taxes, I started out with $71.56. I am adding $55.82. And I am a person who budgets down to the penny. It just makes a difference for me. I don't I don't know. I'm not good at tricking my brain not to know that something is there. I will still plan on that. It just doesn't work for me. So if I work with exact numbers, it's just a better scenario for me. I'm not trying no tricks. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. So I can't spend it. 71.56 plus 55.82 is $127.38. I didn't take anything out of the quarterly taxes. I can't remember when the next time they are due, but this just helps me to pay my taxes on the channel. And look, my ink pen is running out. Oh, this is a celebration right here. I am that kind of anal. There's some ink in there. What's up? I am that kind of anal. Let's see if I got another one right here. I might have to pause and go into my backpack. Yes, I'll be right back. Alrighty. So, yay. I have a thing about my ink pens. I like to use them until I can't use them anymore. It's, I have no idea why. It's one of those little things. So I'm going to darken this up. 127.38 was what I was trying to write. So, on the inside, you guys, I am celebrating because I do like to use up my pens. And then I have, this is the Precise V5 RT. I like to use this type of pen, and I have two sets. There's one with the decorations that I use for my budgets and stuff, and then there's another one that's plain that I use for work. So yeah, it gets worse. So subscriptions, $3.18. I didn't add anything to this or take anything out. So happy when I can put money back in here. So I'm gonna turn this just a little bit. $3.18 is what I have left there. My clothing fund is $62.23. Didn't add anything or take anything away. I am going to need to add a little bit to this at some point, because I'm going into work like 3 days a week, and yeah. And yeah, sweats are not doing it. And I don't know if they're going to make us go back to business casual anytime soon. So, you know, I just like to have my blouses and everything lined up. I still have some stuff, but I would like to refresh my wardrobe. That is a want and not a need, and so I am going to hold off for now. Car maintenance, $75 is what I added to that. I started out with $356.73, so I added $75 to that. I will feel so much better when I can get car maintenance to $1,000, because you know when things on your car mess up, there sometimes it's thousands. You're lucky if it's hundreds. So that is $431.73 is what I have in that fund. So let's put that here. 431.73. And all right, my last one up is insurance, and insurance has $760.79. I added $144.92, and they are going to, why did I make that all the same height? I don't know. They're going to take out $547.25, $47.25. And let's see what I got left. In September, my renter's insurance is going to be due, and that's paid for the whole year. And I believe it's going to be about $220 something for that. So I want to make sure I have more than enough money for that. Yeah, I got this zoomed in so tight that I can't move around. But you guys can't see if I have it zoomed out too far. So $760.79 plus 144.92 minus 547.25. That leaves me with $358.46, which makes me feel really good, because that means I can cover that and I start building up for my car insurance in another 6 months, which is either going to be taken out in January or February. I believe January, but don't hold me to that. Y'all know dates and times are not my thing unless something bad happens. 358.46. Now let's do the math here. Make sure I stay in frame here. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit. Just give me a little bit more space to work with. 90 plus 55.82 plus 75 plus 144.92. So my total deposits for my sinking funds is 365.74 for the month. And my withdrawals, 250 plus 547.25, 797.25. Okay. And now we're going to do math going across, and then we're going to add going down to see what the total balance is. I like to cross-reference those two just to make sure those numbers match. So 1523 plus 365.74 minus 797.25 equals 1091.49. Have a little scratch piece of paper. I always keep it off right there, just in case I need to write stuff down. My memory is not that well, and my handwriting sucks. 105.66 plus $2.85 plus 127.38 plus $3.18 plus 62.23 plus 431.73 plus 358.46, 1091.49. I am getting better at this. I used to have to find the missing penny or dollar or something I would have done wrong. 1091.49 is what I got in my sinking fund. So yeah, but yeah, so I get to throw this away. I better not mix these two pens up in the meantime and in between time. But yes, I am so happy I'm back in my little happy planner here. I need to start coming up with a format for my paychecks that is simple and works for me and the way I do my budgeting, because you know I'm a zero-based budget. It's not a big deal, but you know I gotta perfect cutting things out, because when I originally made this and I printed it out, I used the bottom tray, and everything was overlaid, but I noticed that the greens were different from the rear tray than the bottom feeder, because I don't know if you noticed, but the calendar is actually on a thick cardstock, and so you can't feed that through that bottom tray. So I had two sets of greens, and the ink saturation was better in the rear tray. So I need to see if I can mess with the settings to get the ink saturation to match what it does with the rear tray feed, because if I do that, then it'll print right on top of each other and I can just cut better in August. So I'll probably let my sons do that, right? Sometimes you have to know when to let the kids do it. But I'll see if they can fix that for me. But yeah, I am so happy. Got my sinking funds done in August, and I'll probably talk about it when I close out my budget or when I deal with the bonus and stuff. I'll have another fund that I'm going to create, which is going to be for my household. And in the future, household is going to represent two things. One is going to be my yearly trips to Sam's to stock up on household goods. And either that's going to be yearly or twice a year. I can't remember what I used to do because it's been over 4 years since I've done that. And then there's going to be another fund that's going to be for electronics and furniture, and that's to replace things in the house or to buy new things that we don't have, like a washer and dryer. And then when I go and buy a home, I'm going to need that to repair and all that good stuff. So yeah, that is just a little forewarning what's coming up, so that way nobody is shocked. But y'all have a super fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm not sure if I have a video Wednesday, but definitely will have one on Thursday. And I'm not sure right now what exactly that's going to be. If I do know, I'll put it in the description below, so that way if you're interested, you can catch that video at 9 o'clock on Thursday. But thank y'all so much. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please do so. And I will talk to you guys on Thursday. Bye.